Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about steps in the machine learning programming. The first step in the machine learning is understand the business problem. So based on the problem statement, you have to identify the correct data set. So that is here in the data set, it contains two types of things are there. One is the labeled data and unlabeled data. Unlabeled data. Okay. So here, based on the problem statement, you are going to select the corresponding data set from the different sources. That is the main aim of the identifying the data set. Then we are going to load the required library files. So here like pandas, numpy, and some matplotlibs, and some based on the problem statement, you have to perform the different classification algorithms like KNN algorithm or SVM like that. So for that we require some library files. So all those files are you have to import in your environment, and then read the data into your corresponding environment. So what is the meaning of environment? Environment is nothing but where we are working on your problem statement. So there are different approaches are there. The first approach is called as Jupyter, Anaconda, Jupyter is there. So where we can run the program. This is a one way, and one more thing is that is called as Google Colab. Google Colab is there. So in that Colab, you can run your program dynamically. Okay, now this is a runtime environment. Okay, so here we are going to execute your programs. It may be a Anaconda Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab. Okay, and then the after loading the data into your environment, then perform the data pre-processing. So what is meaning of data pre-processing? Data pre-processing activity. Suppose if your data contains some unnecessary data, some missing values are there, some outliers are there, all those things you have to remove from your data and keep it ready for your training. Simply that is called as a data pre-processing. Okay. Now coming to after completion of the data into two parts, pre-processing, then we have to split the data for the training and testing purpose. Okay, suppose here the data set is there. The data set is there. The data set is once again we are going to divide that into four parts. Those four parts is called as X train, and Y train, and X test and Y test. Like that we are going to divide the entire X is nothing but features and the corresponding class labels. Okay, target variable. Okay, like that we are going to divide the data into two parts. This is called as it may be different variations, like 70% data is given for the training purpose and 30% of data is given for the test purpose. Like that we are going to divide data into two training and testing. Sometimes you may take the 80% for the training purpose and 20% is for the testing purpose. There is no universal truth. There is no systematic procedure to divide the data into two parts. You can take in any manner. Okay. So then we are going to build the model. Nothing but here there are different models are there. Suppose if it is a supervised classification problem. If it is a classification problem, here the model is nothing but it may be a KNN algorithm, it may be a SVM algorithm, or it may be a decision tree algorithm, whatever it may be. That these models will work on the training data. The model will work on the corresponding X train data and corresponding Y train data. So that means the model will get the extract the features from the X train data, and that is mapped to corresponding class label. So after model is going to train, then once again that is called build a model. Then we are going to train the model. This is called as train the model. The eighth step is called as train. This step is called as train the model. That means if the function is there, the model is going to be trained between the X train and Y train. Okay, this is called training. After that, the model is ready. That exactly knows what is the relationship between the training data features and the corresponding class labels. Then Then after that, we have to test the model. That means on the remaining test data, we are going to, that means for our model, we are going to give the X test data. It will predict the corresponding predicted data, Y cap or predicted data. Now we are going to test the model, test the corresponding predicted output value to corresponding actual Y test value. Now that is called a model evaluation. That is find the performance of the models based on different parameters are there. Already yesterday we discussed about what is the accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score. Like that, there are different parameters are there. Based on those parameters, we can find out the performance of the each and every model. Okay, and then the last step is predict the new value. Suppose we are giving the new value to our model, automatically it predicts the corresponding predicted value. Okay. So the 11 steps are there. Okay, based on that, we are going to perform our machine learning application. Next video, I will discuss about data pre-processing. If you like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe it. Thank you.